Yeah. Very good evening, students. Welcome to Jatadhara Educational Technology. And this is a free coaching classes conducted for PolySet, and we are doing the SSC revision now. All right. So we are just continuing with mathematics. In the last class, we completed till the earlier sum, right? So now we are continuing with this. After how many places the decimal expansion of 23 by 125 terminates, right? So I remember we were doing about the terminating and the non-terminating decimals, isn't it? So quickly recollect that and then we'll do this terminating and non-terminating. So in this question, they're asking us after how many places the decimal expansion of 23 by 125 terminates, right? So quickly, just 30 seconds you can take to complete this. Not more than that. All right. It is after 3 places. So how do you know? You have to divide 125. You have to divide 23 by 125. So after 3 places, you can see that the decimal expansion is getting terminated. All right, now let's move on to the next question. Your next question says a rational number between 0 and -1 is dash. A rational number between 0 and -1 is dash. 0.1, -1.5, -0.9, 0.007. All right. So a rational number between 0 and -1 is dash. Is it 0.1? Is it -1.5? Is it -0.9? Or is it 0.007? So somewhere between 0 and -1 is what? Right? So it is -0.9. All right, now the additive inverse of -32 is dash. What is the additive inverse of -32? Additive inverse. So it should be, if it is minus, obviously it should be plus. That is the additive inverse, isn't it? Okay. So the additive inverse of -32 is 32. All right? Yes. Now see the next question. Among the following, a correct statement is dash. I repeat, among the following, a correct statement is dash. R is a subset of N is a subset of W. N is a subset of W is a subset of Z is a subset of Q. N is a subset of W is a subset of Q is a subset of Z. R is a subset of Z is a subset of W is a subset of N. So till then, let me see how many of you are giving me the correct answers. Yeah. Let me read out how many of you are giving me the answers. Yes, Anil Vengala. I think this is the first time I'm reading your name, Anil. Diksha, Navatej, Tejashri, Vaishnavi, Lavanya, Shrutasya. Yeah, so good that you all are answering. All right, now let's see here. It is N is a subset of W is a subset of Z is a subset of Q. Right. So now N, if N is an element of N, then the number of 4 power n can end with dash. Okay, so understand the question. If n is the element of n, then the number 4 power n can end up with dash. 4, 2, 6, either 1 or 3. Yes, so if n is an element of n, then the number 4 power n can end with dash. 4, 2, 6, either 1 or 3. Okay, so quickly give the answer. It is either 1 or 3. How? 4 power 1 is 4. 4 power 2, that is 4 square is 4 fours are 16. 4 cube is 64. 4 power 4 is 256. So it can either end with either 1 or 3. Okay, right. Right. Any number in the series, half, 2 by 3, 3 by 4, 4 by 5, and so on, always lies between dash. Okay, so it always lies between 0 and 1, 1 and 2, 2 and 3, 3 and 4. Right? So any number in the series 1 by 2, 2 by 3, 3 by 4, 4 by 5 always lies between dash. 0 and 1, 1 and 2, 2 and 3, 3 and 4. Yeah, so I'm giving you time. Quickly think over it and then give me the answers. Okay. So any number in the series, it lies from where to where? See, half is something 0.5. Am I right? How about 4 by 5? That's also point something. So then it means that it is less than 1. So it should be 0 and 1. Clear? All right. So, right, next. The number root 3 plus root 2 is not dash. A whole number, an irrational number, a real number, a terminating decimal. Okay. The number root 3 plus 2 is not dash. A whole number, an irrational number, a real number, a terminating decimal. All right, I repeat the question. The number root 3 plus root 2 is not dash. A whole number, an irrational number, a real number, a terminating decimal. Yes, let's see. It is a terminating decimal, a whole number. Two options, both the options are correct. All right, now see the next question. If n is a natural number, then which of the following expression ends in 0? Please look at the question. Let's look at the question with a little more attention. If n is a natural number, then which of the following expression ends in 0? Is it 3 into 2 to the power n, 5 into 7 to the power n, 9 into 3 to the power n, 2 into 5 to the power n. All right. I repeat the question. If n is a natural number, then which of the following expression ends in 0? Is it 3 into 2 to the power n, 5 into 7 to the power n, 9 into 3 to the power n, or 2 into 5 to the power n? Let's see. It is 2 into 5 because 2 5s are 10. It ends in 0. Yes, any multiple of 10 must end in 0. That's what they have also given the answer. Let's see how many of you have given this answer. Yeah. So I have Anil Vengala, Deeksha, Navatej, Tejashree, Vaishnavi, Lavanya, Shrutasya, Pranita, then Jansi, Premcharan, Divyanshi. I have a mobile number, Vivo12306. Please give your name so that I can read it out. Next, Ravali. Okay, all right. Now, let's move on to the next question. Which of the following is true? N intersection Z is equal to W. N union Q dash is Q. Q intersection Q dash is not equal to null set. Q union Q dash is equal to R. Okay. So N intersection Z is W. N union Q dash is Q. Q intersection Q dash is not equal to null set. Q union Q dash is equal to R. So quickly give me your answers. Okay, all right. So quickly, another 30 seconds left. Yes. So it is Q union Q dash is equal to 7. So rational and irrational numbers put together form the real numbers. All right? Yes. Two rational numbers between 1 by 2 and 1 by 3 are dash. Two rational numbers between 1 by 2 and 1 by 3. See, 1 by 2 means something 0.5 like that, isn't it? If you see, come from the fourth option. 12 divided by 5 means what? 5 twos are 10. So 2 point something. So that cannot be the answer. If you take the second one, 24 divided by 11 will give you 2 point something. So even that cannot be the answer. If you take the third option, 5 divided by 12. Okay. Yes. So this could be point something. But at the same time, you see 24 divided by 11. That becomes 2 point. Suppose even third one cannot be the answer. Come back to the first one. First one, 5 divided by 12, you will get point something. Yes. And 11 divided by 24, that also you will get it as 0 point something. So your possible option could be option 1 only. Because it has to be it should be less than 1. All right. So let's see how many of you have given me the correct answers as option 1. Yes, I have Lavanya who says, Madam, it is 1. Correct. I have Sutasya who says, which option is right? She hasn't given me the answer yet. Okay, Pranita. Pranita says option 1. I have Navatej. Navatej says option 1. Correct. Diksha. Diksha says fourth option. Check your answer, Diksha. I have Anil. Anil says option 3. Check your option, Anil. I have Harshavardhan who says option 1. You are right. Next, I have Stutasya who says, no, I think she hasn't given me the answer or she has given the wrong answer. Okay, right. I have Tejasvi who says option 1. You're right. I have Vaishnavi also says the correct answer. Jansi says 1. Correct. I have Prem Charan who says option 1. You're right, Prem Charan. I have Divyanshi who says first option, ma'am. I have Lalita who says option 1 again. I have Ravali who says option 4. Ravali, you have to check your answer. It is not correct. All right, now with this, we are moving on to the next question. Your question says, P, Q are coprimes and Q is equal to 2 power n into 5 power m, where m is greater than n, then the decimal expansion of P by Q terminates after dash places. M places, n places, m minus n place, or m plus n. Okay, I repeat my question. P, Q are coprimes and Q is equal to 2 power n into 5 power m, where m is greater than n, then the decimal expansion of P by Q terminates after how many places? M places, n places, m minus n place, or m plus n. Yes, let's see, it is m places. If you don't know the answer in such cases, we need to take example like 1 by 50 and then you can check. Right, the decimal expansion of 9 by 17 is what? Is it terminating or is it non-terminating and non-repeating? Or is it non-terminating and repeating? Or is it none? Okay, the decimal expansion of 9 by 17 is terminating or non-terminating and non-repeating, non-terminating and repeating, or is it none? Okay, quickly give me your answers. Yeah, it is non-terminating and repeating. All fractions are either terminating or repeating when non-terminating. Right, now if root AB is an irrational number, then root A plus root B is dash. Is it a natural number? Is it an irrational number? Is it a rational number? Or we cannot say anything about it? I repeat, if root AB is an irrational number, then root A plus root B is dash. Is it a natural number? Is it an irrational number? Or is it a rational number? Or we cannot say. Quickly do it, students. We are running actually out of time. Okay. It is irrational number. Right. Now, A into B plus C is equal to AB plus AC. What property is that? Very simple. Closure property, commutative property, distributive property, or identity property. A into B plus C. AB plus AC. What property is that? Closure property, commutative property, distributive property, or is it identity property? Okay. It is distributive property. Right. The number of rational numbers exists between any two distinct rational numbers is dash. 0, 1, 2, infinite. The number of rational numbers exists between any two distinct rational numbers is dash. 0, 1, 2, or infinite. Okay, so I repeat, the number of rational numbers exists between any two distinct rational numbers is dash. 0, 1, 2, infinite. Okay, let's see the answer. It is infinite. The highest prime factor of 306 is dash. Is it 3, 11, 13, 17? So try by 17 whether 306 is divisible by 17. Or try whether it is going by 13. Because I doubt about 11. 3 will go, but 13 and 17 you have to check so that we can conclude whether it is 13 or 17. By then, let me see how many of you are giving me the answers. Yes, I have a lot of answers which has been pouring. Harshavardhan, Anil Vengala, Pranita, Sutasya, Lavanya, Gyaneshwar, Supriya, Diksha, Manisha, Siddhartha, Redmi 9. Then I have 112358. I don't know the name. Right? So, yes, it is 17. Okay. The prime factorization of 20,677 is dash. Is it 23 into 29 into 31, 23 into 29 into 30, 22 into 29 into 31, 23 into 30 into 31? So the prime factorization of 20,677. So this can be done only by multiplying and seeing. Okay. So no other go other than multiplying. So if you do, you will get the answer is 23 into 29 into 31. 20,677 is not divisible by 2. Other options have multiples of 2 as factor. Oh, yes. Right. So quickly you can choose the one which doesn't have multiples factor of 2. Right. If m and n are co-primes, then HCF of m square and n square is dash. All right. If m and n are co-primes. If m and n are co-primes, then HCF of m square and n square is dash. Quickly give me the answer, students. We have another session now. Okay, let's see the answer. It is 1. Co-primes do not have any common factor except 1. Their squares also will not have any common factor except 1. Right. And the next question, if x and y are any two relatively prime numbers, then their HCF is dash. If x and y are any two relatively prime numbers, then their HCF is dash. Yes, with this, we'll finish off maths so that we'll have biology after this. And the answer is option 1. That is option 4. Answer is 1. All right. Yes. Let's see. And do not forget to practice these sum, students, and do not forget to subscribe to our channel, Jatadhara Educational Technology. And we are always waiting for your suggestions and your uh, doubts. So you can always get back to us in our WhatsApp number 7337285228. I repeat, 7337285228. All right. All right. So we'll have biology now. Over to you, Smriti ma'am.
Good evening, everyone. So now we are having chemistry session actually. Please let me know whether you're able to see the screen. I'm sharing my screen. I think it is visible for everyone, right?
Yes, ma'am, we can see, ma'am.
Okay, thank you so much. So just give me a second. So we have done almost 3 topics till now where your response was really appreciable. Every one of you tried to solve very fast, as well as you were all attentive throughout the class, which is really encouraging for me to teach more topics to you. So today we will start a special topic that is about the periodic table. Okay, so this is the basic concept once again at high scoring concept even in your higher studies, in your next further classes also. So this is where is the stage you have to build up the foundation regarding this topic. This is a normal display of the periodic table which I have added to this ppt for just your reference. So we will be exploring few properties of the periodic table now. సో కొంచెం క్లియర్గా అర్థమయ్యే విధంగా కొన్ని ప్రాపర్టీస్ చూద్దాం పీరియాడిక్ టేబుల్లో ఉన్న ఎలిమెంట్స్ ఎగ్జిబిట్ చేసేవి. వీటి గురించి మనకి పర్ఫెక్షన్ వస్తే వీ విల్ బి ఏబుల్ టు సాల్వ్ ద ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ వెరీ ఈజీలీ. ఓకే, దట్ ఈస్ ద రీజన్ వై వీఆర్ గోయింగ్ విత్ ద ప్రాపర్టీస్ ఆఫ్ ద పీరియాడిక్ టేబుల్ ఫస్ట్. సో ఇన్ దాట్ ద ఫస్ట్ కాన్సెప్ట్ ఈస్ డోబర్నీర్స్ లా ఆఫ్ ట్రయాడ్స్. సో వాట్ ఈస్ దిస్ ట్రయాడ్? ట్రయాడ్ అంటే మీనింగ్ ఏంటి బేసికల్గా? సో త్రీ, ఏ గ్రూప్ ఆఫ్ త్రీ అనొచ్చు కదా. సో ట్రయాడ్ అంటే సంథింగ్ రిలేటెడ్ టు ఏ గ్రూప్ ఆఫ్ త్రీ కదా. సో ఇక్కడ ఏంటంటే ఏ జర్మన్ కెమిస్ట్ జాన్ వుల్ఫ్గాంగ్ డోబర్నియర్. సో ఈ జర్మన్ కెమిస్ట్ ఏం చేశారంటే హీ నోటెడ్ దట్ దెర్ వర్ గ్రూప్స్ ఆఫ్ ఎలిమెంట్స్ విత్ త్రీ, గ్రూప్ ఆఫ్ ఎలిమెంట్స్ విత్ త్రీ ఇన్ ఈచ్. ఒక్కొక్క గ్రూప్లో త్రీ ఎలిమెంట్స్ని కానీ తీసుకుంటే వాటిని గ్రూప్ ఆఫ్ ట్రయాడ్ కింద మనం రిఫర్ లైక్ రిఫర్ చేయొచ్చు అని చెప్పి ఒక లాని స్టేట్ చేశారు. సో హీ ట్రై టు గివ్ ఎ రిలేషన్షిప్ బిట్వీన్ ద ప్రాపర్టీస్ ఆఫ్ ఎలిమెంట్స్ అండ్ దేర్ అటామిక్ వెయిట్స్ బై యూజింగ్ దిస్ ట్రయాడ్ కాన్సెప్ట్. సో ఈ ట్రయాడ్ కాన్సెప్ట్ ఏంటి అనేది మనం ఇంకొద్దిగా డీప్గా చూద్దాము. జస్ట్ అ మినిట్, హ్యావింగ్ సమ్ ట్రబుల్ విత్ మై డిజిటల్ ప్యాడ్. So first of all, by going with the statement, Dauberny stated that the elements with similar properties are take when they are considered at a time. ఒకేసారి మనం త్రీ లైక్ సిమిలర్ ప్రాపర్టీస్ ఉన్న ఒక మూడు ఎలిమెంట్స్ని కన్సిడర్ చేసుకొని వాటి అటామిక్ వెయిట్స్ యొక్క అసెండింగ్ ఆర్డర్లో అరేంజ్ చేసాం అనుకోండి. అసెండింగ్ ఆర్డర్ మీన్స్ లోయెస్ట్ టు హైయెస్ట్. జస్ట్ మినిట్. Yes, now I think I'll be able to write. Okay. So as per his law, he told that if you are considering three elements, any three elements in a periodic table, so and you are arranging it in ascending order. What is meant by ascending order? From lower atomic number to higher atomic number. If you are arranging them like from lower to higher. ఒక మూడు ఎలిమెంట్స్ తీసుకొని లోవర్ టు హైయర్ అటామిక్ నెంబర్ దగ్గర ఒక ట్రయాడ్ కింద అరేంజ్ చేసుకున్నారు అనుకోండి. దెన్ వాట్ ఈస్ హ్యాపెనింగ్? Then what is happening? So the properties of the middle element is the average of atomic weights of first and last element. So మనం A, B, C అని 3 ఎలిమెంట్స్ తీసుకున్నాం అనుకోండి, వీటిని అసెండింగ్ ఆర్డర్లో అరేంజ్ చేసాం. అంటే ఏకి లోయెస్ట్ అటామిక్ నెంబర్ ఉంది, సికి హైయెస్ట్ అటామిక్ నెంబర్ ఉంది. ఈ కేసులో ఏమవుతుంది అంటే ఈ మిడిల్ ఎలిమెంట్ తాలూకు అటామిక్ వెయిట్ ఏదైతే ఉందో, ఓకే, atomic weight of middle element is average of atomic weights of A and C. సో ఇక్కడ లోయెస్ట్ అటామిక్ వెయిట్ ఉన్న ఎలిమెంట్, హైయెస్ట్ అటామిక్ వెయిట్ ఉన్న ఎలిమెంట్ ని యాడ్ చేసి మనం యావరేజ్ కానీ తీసుకుంటే రెండిటికి ఈ మిడిల్ ఎలిమెంట్ యొక్క అటామిక్ వెయిట్ వస్తుంది. దట్ ఈస్ ద కాన్సెప్ట్ ఆఫ్ డోబర్నీర్స్ లా ఆఫ్ ట్రయాడ్. దీనికి ఒక ఎగ్జాంపుల్ చూద్దాము. మనం థర్డ్ గ్రూప్ ఎలిమెంట్స్ తీసుకుంటే, ఆర్ I'll just show you. So if you are considering these elements, lithium, sodium and potassium, okay, so if you are considering lithium, sodium and potassium, if these three elements are considered, the atomic numbers మనం తీసుకొని ఈ law of triad follow అవుతుందో లేదో చూద్దాం. So lithium తీసుకుంటే, what is the atomic number of lithium? It is around 7. sodium యొక్క atomic number ఎంత? almost atomic weight, atomic number is 23, and potassium is around 39. So atomic mass of lithium, sorry, I'm confusing you. Atomic mass of lithium is 7, sodium 23 and potassium 39. So when you are adding 7 plus 39 and you are taking an average, the average will be the atomic weight of sodium. So always remember, the average of atomic weights of first and last element in a triad will be equal to the atomic weight of the middle, okay, middle element in a triad. So that will represent the Doberne's law of triads. So first and ఒక 3 ఎలిమెంట్స్ తీసుకొని వాటిని అటామిక్ వెయిట్స్ గుండా మనం లోవర్ టు హయ్యర్ అరేంజ్ చేసినప్పుడు ఫస్ట్ అండ్ లాస్ట్ అటామిక్ వెయిట్స్ని మనం యాడ్ చేసి వాటి యావరేజ్ కానీ తీసుకుంటే మిడిల్ ఎలిమెంట్ యొక్క అటామిక్ వెయిట్ వస్తుంది. సో దిస్ ఇస్ ద లా ఆఫ్ ట్రయాడ్స్. సో నెక్స్ట్ విల్ గో టు ద నెక్స్ట్ లా. దిస్ ఇస్ కాల్డ్ యాజ్ న్యూలాండ్స్ లా ఆఫ్ ఆక్టేవ్స్. సో మీలో ఎవరైనా మ్యూజిషియన్స్ ఉన్న, కొంచెం ఆక్టేవ్స్ గురించి తెలిసిన, దిస్ ఇస్ వెరీ ఈజీ ఫర్ యూ టు రిమెంబర్. సో మనకి మ్యూజిక్లో 7 notes ఉంటాయి. లైక్ ఫ్రమ్ సా నుంచి స్టార్ట్ చేస్తే సారీ గామ పాదాని, ఓకే, అగైన్ ఇట్ విల్ కమ్ టు సా. దట్ మీన్స్ దట్ ఆఫ్టర్ 7 distinct notes, 8th note will be repetitive to the first one. ఓకే, సేమ్ వే ఈ న్యూలాండ్ ఆక్టేవ్స్ లా కూడా ఏం చెప్తుందంటే, when elements are arranged in ascending order of their atomic weights, ఇక్కడ కూడా atomic weight not atomic number, even don't confuse for this concept. So if arrange ascending order లో మనం atomic weights ని కన్సిడర్ చేసుకుంటూ అరేంజ్ చేసుకున్నప్పుడు they will fall in a pattern in which their properties will repeat at regular intervals. సో రెగ్యులర్ ఇంటర్వెల్స్ దగ్గర ప్రాపర్టీస్ రిపీట్ అవ్వడం అనేది నోటీస్ చేశారు. సో ప్రాపర్టీస్ ఎందుకు రిపీట్ అయ్యాయి, ఎలా రిపీట్ అయ్యాయి అంటే, ఎవ్రీ 8th ఎలిమెంట్, ఓకే, ఫస్ట్ ఎలిమెంట్కి ఉన్న ప్రాపర్టీయే మళ్ళీ 8th ఎలిమెంట్కి ఉండడం చూసారు. ఎవ్రీ 8th ఎలిమెంట్ ఈజ్ రిజంబ్లింగ్ ద ఫస్ట్ ఎలిమెంట్ ఇన్ ద ప్రాపర్టీ. సో ద ఎలిమెంట్స్ విత్ సిమిలర్ కెమికల్ ప్రాపర్టీస్ ఆర్ టు బి ప్రెసెంటెడ్ అలాంగ్ ఏ హారిజాంటల్ లో. సో మనం పీరియాడిక్ టేబుల్